So this is really serious. One industry impacted by the president's imposed tariffs, beer companies.
Oh, no.
I know. Here now to react is Jim McGreevy. He's Beer Institute president and CEO. This is very serious. How is your industry impacted?
Well, Melissa, thanks for having me. We estimate that the impact on our industry will be roughly $347 million in added costs to beer brewers and beer importers.
So how do you get to that number? I mean, do you outsource that much steel? You don't buy steel here in the U.S.?
Aluminum is the biggest input for beer brewers in the production of their beer. So we've estimated that the tariff, which is 10%, the tariff, which is 10%, will amount to a $347 million tax increase. Tariffs are taxes, and they are job killers and they are prosperity killers. And we as an industry, along with many other industries, are very concerned about this proposal.
But some of the car makers have come back and said that they don't source their steel and aluminum outside this country, so they don't think it's going to be a huge impact on them. That's not the case when it comes to beer cans?
Imported aluminum is very essential in the making of beer cans and soft drink cans and many other products. So the downstream users of aluminum in particular are very concerned about this tax.
Yeah. Do you really think people will drink less beer as a result? I mean, it seems like if you're committed to drinking beer, you're probably going to do it. It's a little like Starbucks, where they just have all that kind of pricing power because people are, you know, sort of addicted to using their product.
2.2 million American jobs are supported by a vibrant beer industry. A $347 million tax increase on that industry is going to affect, we think, our jobs in our industry and many other industries. One job in a brewery accounts for 33 jobs in 33 other industries. So this is a very serious matter for us as beer brewers, as soft drink makers, as automakers, as aerospace companies. And we really hope the president will and the administration will hear our concerns and the concerns of many others.
So what would your response be? I mean, what would your industry do? Others have threatened to maybe move their manufacturing outside of the United States. You could, I mean, how would you respond? Do you have people flying to Washington to lobby right away? Do you think that maybe the president isn't serious about this? What's your response?
Well, I would say as beer brewers, as the beer industry, we are ready, willing, and able to go over to the Commerce Department this afternoon and talk to anyone who's working on this, talk to the White House. The president has identified a problem. We think the solution that's been identified is one that penalizes certain industries to the benefit of one or two others. So talking about this and figuring out a common way forward would be much better than these tariffs.
Well, you talk about going to the Commerce Department. Apparently our Commerce Secretary is hanging out at 7-Eleven buying soup cans, so you could always swing by there.
Sure, right.
And go and talk to him and take him to the beer aisle and let him know. Jim McGreevy, thank you. Appreciate your time.